under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Wade Miley gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next up, Roberto Clemente, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. This one's down to third. Mustakas has it, and there's out number 2. So next to hit is Dave Parker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Farmer picks it up cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Pirates are down on. Sixto Sanchez gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. First pitch on the way. Jesse Winker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jesse Winker becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch. Nicolas Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Count is even 1-1 to Nicolas Castellanos. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times or do I have to sit on something else?
Into the windup and the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here at Grand Old Crosley Field with no score. Second inning set to go, and that brings up Jason Bay. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the Pirates have their first base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 8.
At the plate now, Willie Stargell. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. He's set. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Stargell rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
You talk about perfect execution right there. That took a great relay throw to get him. And any breakdown in that relay, and I think he's safe.
Stepping in now, Bill Mazeroski. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
To the plate now, Michael Perez. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Mazeroski is off of first with 2 away. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Sixto Sanchez. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is a bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Mustakas. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Tyler Naquin is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Wander Franco. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Hit on the ground out to short. Farmer brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now into the box, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To short. Farmer's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Dave Parker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chop.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Scooped up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
For the Reds, the catcher, Tyler.
Now the first pitch.
Stevenson.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Fouled away. He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to return. Now it'll be Willie Stargell, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Standing in now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now that's second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
In now, Bill Mazeroski. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Stargell at third. Hayes is at second with nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one down now. So next to bat will be Michael Perez, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and just another simple single.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, and all 3 runners on the move here. Swing and a liner. 1 run is scored. Long throw to third. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double, and he's safe. That brings up Wander Franco. Hard on the ground towards short. Farmer picks it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
He's set, and the pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Michael Lorenzen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Wow, with that base hit, D-Roll, that's career RBI number 1,500. Guess what? He's 9 away from the Mick Yeah, that guy, the Mickey Mantle of the Yankees.
That's crazy, dude.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes Jonathan India digging in now. And Dero down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Now batting.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Jesse Winker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nicolas Castellanos swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Franco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Number 19.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And an off speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is so now to the plate, Willie Stargell. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. The pitch hit sharply on the ground, and oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
The third baseman.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
At the plate, Bill Mazeroski as he drives a liner to right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Luis Cessa gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Naquin's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 5.
So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Mustakas. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Mustakas.
And it's fouled away.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 home.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So here's Tyler Naquin. First offering on its way. Smoke toward third. Right to him. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Now at the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
No runs, no hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Mazeroski has got it, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Dave Parker. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker is right there. 1 pitch, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Bay. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Naquin's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next to the Pirates.
So the next to bat will be Willie Stargell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
At the plate now, Ke'Bryan Hayes as he puts it on the ground to third. Tough play for Mustakas. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Ball 1. After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In there, 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Barnhart is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game, of course. His skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on. Next to hit is Jonathan India. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Amir Garrett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next up is Michael Perez. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 10-0 score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A tag for one. Striding in is Roberto Clemente. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up is Jesse Winker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
On its way is pitch number 75. Nicolas Castellanos stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Bases are empty, one man out. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker.
The right fielder. Dave.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his third knock of the game.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay as he lines it out to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Bay stands at first with 1 out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
For the Reds, the third baseman, Mike.
The 0-1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Tyler Naquin is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1, and it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Tyler Stevenson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Popped him up. Hayes waits on it, and the inning is over. So he's through.
Leading off for the Pirates, the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
From the stretch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Hit on the ground out to short. Farmer brings it in, and this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Now batting, number 6.
Next, it'll be Michael Perez. Bases empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Lifted into center field. Naquin's on his horse. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. High chopper to third. Tough play for Mustakas. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first. And next up will be Kyle Farmer, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The pitcher,
Nick Senzel steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1. A little bouncer. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Struck him out. So now just 1 man stands between he and his no-hitter.
number 6, second base.
Jonathan India is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.